So here I'm just laying in paint really loose, you know, I'm not overthinking it, I'm just laying it in. I'll go to my richer brush, my kind of burnt sienna brush here. I'll take maybe a little bit of blue, and I'm going to make a colder version of that burnt sienna mix. So it's got a blue inside it. Okay, because in the lower passage here, you can see it's a bit blue. So drop that in. It's got a kind of greenish quality to it. I might make it a little richer though. So take burnt sienna, yellow ochre. So I'm heating this up. You can see the heat. Look, see that heat change in the cheek, and I'll heat that up there. And I'm keeping look how loose everything is. I'm keeping everything really loose here. That right. The lovely kind of highlight coming down there. And then here we have a bit of light as well. There's very little of the white of the canvas coming through. That's one thing I would say, that there's not too much of the white coming through the canvas. It's a nice clean tone here, right along the ear, and then it goes down. So that's the importance of that quiet area, see? You want to have quiet areas in your painting because that allows the noisy areas to speak, right? So there's a lovely quiet area built up around the ear that allows these more textured areas to speak. This passage here is definitely cooler, so I'm going to add my white. I'm going to add my blue. Take a little rain check on it, you know, see what's happening. It's definitely a green. Let's take a look at this tone. Yeah, not too bad. I think it's a little more desaturated, so I'm going to add more white. And you may ask, well, why am I focusing on this rather than, you know, doing the head and the things around the head? And it's because actually those tones really help us see the head. They help us see the colors around the head itself. And I find that really important. At this stage, or earlier on, I might be focused just on the head itself. You know, this is definitely brighter here. So I'm going to drop them like that. And I make sure, look, to cancel my edges. Make sure to hit your brush along the edge like that, because otherwise the white will peep over the edge and it can ruin an effect later on. And you can find it very hard to match that color. So you got to keep that in mind. You're trying to match a color here, and you can't actually match it because, you know, you forgot it. I'm just going to check keep the lighting up a bit there. Okie dokie. It's that reflection in the glass underneath on the table itself. Okay, that's pretty cool.